I'm Carlton.
And I'm Steph.
In October of last year, we visited Japan for the first time.
We visited Tokyo, Hakone, Osaka, Yokohama, and more.
Stay tuned for a multi-part video series documenting our trip to the other side of the world.
Odawara です。忘れ物ないようお確かめください。
The second stop for our Japan trip is Hakone. After parting from Tokyo on a Shinkansen bullet train, we arrived at Odawara Station. Hakone is a more rural area compared to Tokyo, so getting around can be a bit more difficult.
At Odawara Station, we purchased Hakone Free Pass tickets, which allow you to use multiple transportation options in the area. From Odawara Station, we took a smaller train along a scenic and hilly route to the town of Gora. From Gora, we had to call our hotel to have them pick us up on their shuttle bus.
Hi. Thank you. After a short drive, we arrived at the Hyatt Regency Hakone, which would be our home for 2 nights. The Hyatt Hakone is an amazing resort-style hotel in a mountainous region. There is a spa on site, amazing views, and even a restaurant.
After checking into the hotel, we had the concierge desk call us a taxi. We headed towards Hakone Ropeway, which offers multiple private onsens for rest and relaxation.
Yeah. See that horse tree? Sushi? You got sushi? Got water.
Since it can be difficult to get around Hakone without a car of your own, we opted to reserve a room at the hotel that included breakfast and dinner. The Hyatt Regency Hakone offered spectacular service and the food was extremely high quality. One of the highlights was getting to wear a yukata in the main areas of the hotel. A yukata is a casual version of a kimono.
The next morning, our goal was to visit the famous Lake Ashi. One of the Hyatt Regency staff members was kind enough to drive us back to Gora station since the shuttle bus wasn't running yet. At Gora Station, a cable car took us up the mountain to the Hakone Ropeway. Due to high winds, the ropeway was closed that day and we had to change plans. Luckily, we were able to figure out that a public bus could take us to Lake Ashi.
Once we reached the lake, we boarded one of the boats and embarked on a sightseeing cruise. Once we reached the other side of the lake, it was time for lunch. Normally back home, we wouldn't think of 7-Eleven as having high quality food, but in Japan, that's a totally different experience. Every time we went into 7-Eleven, we were amazed by all the different choices.
them?
I think I want
After a quick lunch, we took another bus to the Hakone Sky Walk area, which proved to be a highlight of our trip. After making our way across the suspension bridge, we were greeted to a really cool park with many activities such as ziplining, mountain biking, ATV rides, and more. We decided to go to an off-roading Segway adventure. This was a really cool experience, and the guides were very nice. The fun didn't stop there, as we saw a small petting zoo on our way out. There were owls, birds, rabbits, and more, all available to pet and observe up close.
Like this?
Yep.
Oh, what is that? Oh, that's a change.
So easy. でね、ここ。 Inside only.
It's not big.
Oh. Okay. Thank you. ほら、かわいいでしょ。ね、かわいいでしょ。ね。So cute. Okay.
Is it a chicken?
Chicken. Yes, chicken. Baby bird.
That's like 3 minutes. Stop. Okay, how do I put it down?
Put it down. Put it
How do I put it down?
Okay, now okay.
Just After a long day of exploring Hakone, we returned back to the hotel for dinner. The next morning, we were determined to experience the Hakone Ropeway. Thankfully, on this day, it wasn't too windy. The views from the ropeway were pretty spectacular as we approached the Mount Hakone area.
Flying it that way. Listen, I don't see. Yeah. So here's a quick room tour of our hotel room at the Hyatt Regency Hakone. So this was, I think by far one of the nicest hotels that we stayed at during our 10-day Japan trip. So here's kind of the entrance to the room. They have those sandals that you can use, in the hotel room because you're not supposed to wear your shoes. So a nice little entryway. This particular room, I can't remember the exact name of it, but it's, one of the upgraded rooms with more space. So it has tons of closet space, tons of, space for your clothes to go. So this room, is definitely, I think, much larger than probably a standard room. So as you can see over here, this is kind of the bathroom area. So it has, I guess, what you would consider more of a traditional Japanese bathroom. So it has the tub, and then it kind of has the shower and kind of like the same room right there, as you can see. So that was a pretty cool experience. Heated rack for your towels, so that was definitely nice. And then, it comes with, extra shampoos and conditioners if you need that. And then the toilet is kind of separated here in its own room. And, of course, it's a heated toilet with a bidet and things like that. So just more closet space here, extra hangers if you need them. I think it had like an ironing board, and they also had, some more traditional wear that you could wear around the hotel grounds if you wanted to. So that was definitely cool to see at this hotel room. So they definitely had some complimentary, water and tea. And then if you wanted to purchase these in their fridge, they had, some different alcoholic beverages and sodas if you wanted those. So here's the room. So definitely a very big bed. It's actually, I guess, 2 beds kind of, pushed together into one bed. It's a very massive bed. Lots of space in this particular room, which, again, is an upgraded room. And, as you can see kind of behind me, there's even a separate area here, which is, more in the traditional Japanese style. It has some of the, traditional tatami mats, one of those more traditional tables. And even in the closet behind me, there's, some pillows and blankets and stuff. So if you wanted to put a bed down on that area and not sleep on the main bed, you could actually sleep in this room as well. So it has TV, I think a hot water heater, just some different lamps and stuff. And in this room, there's also a balcony, which is pretty cool. So you can actually go out onto this balcony, look out into Hakone, into the mountains and onto the hotel grounds. So that was definitely cool to see. We actually didn't get to spend much time out here, just because we were so busy doing other activities in the Hakone area. But this is just definitely a nice, thing to have in a hotel room, a balcony, in case you want to get fresh air, and things like that. So that's the hotel room tour. Again, this is the Hyatt Regency Hakone Hotel. After an action-packed stay in Hakone, it was time to check out of our hotel and make our way back to Odawara Station. Maybe I'll see some of the residents. We boarded another Shinkansen bullet train headed for Osaka.
Osaka is one of Japan's largest cities, and Shin Osaka train station is massive as well. Once we navigated our way through the train station, we made our way to our hotel, which would be our home for the next few nights. Tune in to our next video to follow our adventures exploring Osaka.